Welcome back to Yoder Barbecue. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Today we're doing up some Philly-style Italian roast pork sandwiches. That's right, Italian-style roast pork sandwiches, and it's going down on the Yoder YS640s. I'm gonna show you how to make a simple, wet type rub that's gonna go on this. We're gonna toss it on there for a couple hours, get a little bit of smoke. When we're done with that smoke, we're gonna pull it out and make this AuJus. We're gonna finish cooking it down in. I'm also gonna show you how to make a simple broccoli rabe that's gonna knock your socks off and take this sandwich right to the next level. Are you ready to do this? Let's go! All right, let's toss together our rub for our Philly-style roast pork. I got 1 tablespoon of dried thyme there, 1 tablespoon of oregano. I got 1 teaspoon of fennel seed that I ground up. Also 1 teaspoon of red pepper flake, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper, half a tablespoon of garlic powder and onion powder. And we're also gonna go with 3 cloves of garlic minced up, and also 1/2 tablespoon of a fine chopped rosemary, fresh rosemary. Just gonna toss it all into this bowl here. Get everything in there. We're gonna come back with some extra virgin olive oil, a couple tablespoons. Looking good right there. Just gonna mix this up. We want kind of like a paste. Pretty much what we're going for right there. We'll get our pork, we'll rub it up. All right, we got about almost 4 pounds of boneless pork shoulder that I cut up into chunks like this here. Took off some of the fat, left some of it on. We're gonna get our spice mixture going here. I'm gonna hit it up with just a little bit more olive oil. I'm just gonna work this all in here. There you go, like that there. Just gonna let this sit in the fridge, covered, for a couple hours. Pull some of those flavors in. I'll bring it back when we're tossing it up on the Yoder. All right, our pork's been resting for about 2 hours. I got the Yoder set at 250. I'm running Bear Mountain gourmet pellets. I'm gonna throw a little upper deck cook in here. Just gonna get everything right on. Simple as that right there. I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna let this run probably for about an hour. I'll come back and check it. I'm figuring maybe about an hour and a half to 2 hours. We'll pull it, we'll get it up in a pan with the rest of our ingredients. All right, we've been going for about an hour and a half or so. Let's get a little peek. We got some nice color rolling here. I'm gonna get these pulled off. I'm gonna get them tossed up in a pan. I'm gonna bring it back in 1 second. I'm gonna show you what else we're gonna add to it. All right, we got our foil pan here. I got a Vidalia onion that I sliced up. Just gonna throw that on the bottom now. Get that moving around. 6 cloves of garlic, just crushed up. Nothing big. We'll get our pork in there. And it's looking good and smelling mighty fine. I'll pack it all down. You can do this inside of a Dutch oven if you want to. I'm just trying to make less to clean up, that's all I'm doing. Get that all in there. I'm gonna come back with some chicken stock. I'm gonna use probably about 3 cups here. Gonna get some nice AuJus out of this, I'll tell you that. I got some white wine. Use your favorite. Probably about a half a cup or so. Come back with a little bit of fresh parsley. Get that in there. Just gonna hit it up with some double foil. I bumped the Yoder back up to 350 degrees. Actually, 3¼ I'm gonna leave it at. I might bump it up to 350 in a few. I'm gonna get this on there. I'm gonna check this back in about an hour or so. All right, we're gonna get our broccoli rabe going. I washed it, chopped off the bottom of the stems, the woody part. This is about a pound or so. Let's give this a quick blanch. Some boiling water. Be for a minute or 2 minutes. Got some salt in there. I'll let that go for about 2 minutes, and I'll bring it right back. All right, been about 2 or 3 minutes or so. See, we're a little wilted. Got some nice color going there. You want that nice bright green. I got a bowl here of ice water. I'm just gonna get it out. Toss it in. All right, let's get our broccoli rabe going. Gonna hit it up our pan with a little bit of Sang stir fry oil. You can use a regular canola oil, olive oil, whatever you want, maybe about a tablespoon here. Trying to pick up a little bit of extra garlic flavor out of this oil here. Couple cloves of garlic that I minced up in the pan. A little bit of crushed red pepper flakes. Do it to your taste. We got our broccoli rabe that we chopped up here. Little chunks into the pan. Give that a nice little mix. It smells like garlic already. Woo! Hit it up with a little bit of kosher salt. And a little cracked pepper, why not? I'll let this go probably for about 5 to 6 minutes. Just cook it up a little bit. If you don't like broccoli rabe, you can also use spinach. Entirely up to you. Once this is done, I'm just gonna push it on back and let it sit until I'm ready to top our sandwiches off. That's simple. All right, we've been going for about an hour and a half or so. I did bump it up to 350. Let's take a look here. I've been checking on it, and it's pretty much done here. Let's throw over that steam. As you can see, what we're working with here, that is looking mighty fine. I'm gonna get this pulled. I'm gonna pull this pork out of this juice, let it rest for a little while. We'll cool it down, we'll slice it up. I already tossed together a sandwich right there. Let's get one tossed together for you. We're gonna go with our pork that I sliced up pretty thin. As you can see there, it's coming right along the bottom. We got our provolone cheese all melted up there. Just let that drain off. A little bit more on there. Looking pretty good right there. We'll come back with our onions and garlic here. This is packed with flavor right here. Right across there. Come back with a little bit of that broccoli rabe. That broccoli rabe's a little bitter. You got that garlic in there, a little bit of that crushed red. Just pile that right on top there. Don't be shy. And we'll come back with our lid. I'm gonna drop this down, take a quick beauty shot. We'll come back and give this one a taste test. All right, let's dive in and give this bad boy a taste. And that's what we're working with right there. That right there is packed with flavor. Wow. That pork is pushing all the way through. That provolone cheese with a nice little hint of smoke to it. That broccoli rabe with that garlic and crushed pepper in it. Damn. I'm going back for one more. Those onions and garlic that are inside of that juice, man. That right there is kicking big time. Give it a shot. As you can see, it's real easy to do. Nothing really hard about it. Simple. You don't like broccoli rabe? Try some spinach. You don't want spinach? You want it plain? Just try that pork out. That is rocking. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.